Baby, be in love with your fantasies. I can be a star, make a sky so bright. Welcome to my dungeon, this is ecstasy. Let me play the fantasy.
What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Asia.
And it's your boy, BJ. And we back like we never left. Shout out to the family. Appreciate y'all for pulling up, tuning back in, and giving us a little bit of part of your day. Now, we're going to be checking out a video that I know for sure is going to have Asia triggered. This video is titled 20 Weirdest Videos of Diddy.
Oh, gosh.
And again, babe.
Oh, gosh.
So I want you to get ready.
Okay.
You good?
Yeah.
Have you composed?
I just want to get into
ready?
it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's
y'all.
jump into it.
Okay, let's go, y'all.
Diddy's a weird dude. From disturbing footage of Diddy's freak-off island to doing these satanic rituals on his victims, these are the 20 weirdest videos of Diddy. And first up, Diddy was caught on camera at an auction when he sold something terrifying.
Excuse me, I don't mean to interrupt you, and I would like to auction something off, okay? If you win, you get a night out with Diddy. Saturday night in New York, and I promise you, your ass will wake up Wednesday laying beside me.
And if you think Diddy's joking, check out number 19 on our list.
For all those in London that don't know what happens to the white man when he comes to a P. Diddy party, this is what happens to the white man.
It's so unfortunate.
You gotta pull back though, so they can see. That's crazy. Matt, move out the way.
What?
You're still alive. Look at that. Look. Would you
Get the drink on his head.
And that's James from Simeon Mobile Disco. He is a actual DJ. I'm supposed to pass out, but when they come to one of my parties, this is what happens to them.
Yeah, and that's not the only dude Diddy's.
Wait, real quick.
Shit.
Why ain't nobody helping him? Don't he look like he about to suffocate?
He looked like he almost fell in that guy's lap.
Even to say that, why? Okay, I'm just the camera. Whoever who is holding the camera and the person that got the cup on his head, why is nobody helping this man up? Like, regardless of what state of mind he's in, his face is down in that couch.
Yeah, for somebody to be out like that, it's almost like you got tranquilized.
Wow.
What is he on?
When they come to one of my parties, this is what happens to them.
Yeah, and that's not the only dude Diddy schemed on. Because at number 18, Diddy and Biggie were caught on camera being more than just friends.
I look at him like, I say, Jesus.
And the next question is...
Love you.
And if anything, Diddy treats his boyfriends better than his girlfriends. Because next up at number 17, Diddy got in a fight with his ex-girlfriend Cassie and decided to post a TikTok to humiliate her online.
What? What you gotta say now? What you gotta say now? You ain't got to say.
Now for number 16, at this point, everyone kind of knew Diddy was up to no good, which is exactly why Jimmy Fallon exposed him in 2016.
That was a video, I think, of Cassie.
That was on Twitter?
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but Cassie was like under the, whatever she was under, and he was talking to her, and he was like, come on, get up or something. I don't know. I can't remember all the context of it, but she wouldn't come from underneath it or something. It was just weird.
Y'all.
Like, she's, like, it was weird. It was weird. That was a weird video.
A lot of people didn't pay attention to these red flags.
Yeah.
Including me.
Yeah.
You ain't got to say.
Now for number 16, at this point, everyone kind of knew Diddy was up to no good, which is exactly why Jimmy Fallon exposed him in 2016.
You used to invite me to your parties. You did. Yeah. You did. I remember I got an invite from you once. This is true. You used to have these crazy parties, and one invite was it self-destructed. After it was you talking, and it said you gave the information of where the party was, and then it said this message was self-destruct.
I'm very high concept.
Look, Diddy was clearly destroying evidence. However, he wasn't able to destroy everything, because at number 15, Diddy once beat his own girlfriend on camera and tried to hide the evidence for years. See, in 2024, CNN released never-before-seen footage of Diddy chasing his girlfriend Cassie through a hotel hallway and beating her.
Yeah.
And after the footage was released, it was revealed Diddy tried to pay the hotel $50,000 to destroy the tapes. But look, Diddy's always had a strange side with the women closest to him. Because at number 14, he filmed himself getting freaky with his own mother.
Yeah, my mom's single. Yeah, for real. Mom Duke know how to have a good time. Cause he ain't sitting in the house playing. He outside moving and shaking, baby. She come with me to the strip club. I don't care. Real.
But it gets even weirder. Because after watching number 13 on her list, I think Diddy wants to be his mom. See, one night, Diddy hopped on Snapchat after having a few drinks and posted himself cross-dressing.
So Atlanta, we come in, get my way. Yeah, Atlanta, I'm bringing something special. Ayo, Toronto, cash, what up? So, we going to Toronto. And it's going to cash.
What?
Now, next up, we gotta talk about number 12, because this man Diddy loves kissing men.
What
See, in
the
2002, Diddy was doing an interview with Birdman, and at first, Diddy was kind of feeling.
That wasn't real, was it?
I don't think that was. I think that was a little. Yeah. That was a little something. I was about to say.
That's not real. That's not real. That's AI.
'Cause that's supposed to be Meek Mill, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That's not real.
Yeah, go back though. Just let's make sure. Hold on.
Now, next up, we gotta talk about number 12, because this man Diddy loves kissing men.
No.
See, in 2002, Diddy was doing an interview with Birdman, and at first, Diddy was kind of feeling him up.
Start working out, though. Just start, get in the gym, though.
But after that, he even went in for a little kiss.
I was the president, but
He the man, no? That's OG there.
But if that wasn't weird enough, next up at number 11, he actually tried to kiss a grown man on the lips and got rejected on live TV. See, during the Golden Globes, Diddy was on stage about to hand Bono his award when he went in for a kiss and got rejected.
let it flow, let it flow, let it flow.
Look, Usher.
Wow. Wow.
Now look, we hit the top.
You see his body language? How he literally was like, He's like, nuh-uh.
Yeah.
You can tell, and I think it's because it's Diddy.
Yeah. I don't know.
Wow.
That looked like he cut him off. Oh.
Now look, we hit the top 10 now. So these videos aren't just weird, they're downright deranged. And we gotta mention the fact that Diddy once revealed his darkest secret to the entire world. See, in 2004, Diddy was on the Conan O'Brien show when he told everyone how he gets ready for his freak-offs.
I don't know if this is just made up myth or if this is true, but I'm told that when you go to a hotel, anytime you go to a hotel, you don't just check in the way everybody else does. You send someone ahead to prepare the hotel room for you.
It's called preparing the sexy.
What's preparing the sexy?
I mean, when I walk in, I definitely take pride in being the originator of the preparation of the sexy.
Yes.
Yes, and that's candles. I like candles. I like tuberose. That's a smell. I like that scent. I'm attracted to certain scents.
What kind of?
Tuberose.
Tuberose.
Yes.
Okay, as a
I
scent.
don't know if I know
Yes,
what that
it's a
is.
scent.
Okay.
You know, I like lilies. I like white orchids. You know, roses and things of that nature. I'm into baths. You know, so I like my bath at the right temperature. It's just little things that I personally like. I like my room to be sexy.
But Diddy gets even weirder with his own friends. Because for number 9, Diddy filmed himself flirting with Meek Mill.
Hey, what's up, King Son? Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you.
And if you think that's creepy,
It was
pay
definitely
attention to
something weird
Diddy's
about that
reaction
video.
You
afterward.
see how he's sitting in the pool?
Yeah, it was definitely something weird about that video.
He's sitting in the pool like something hurting on him.
Meek Mill says right here.
I was bad be good and that I was drunk, you crazy. I'm drunk as shit. I'm on the mic trying to rap to my dad. What's the move? What's the move? It's your birthday.
Diddy got a little too excited when Meek Mill brought up sleeping with someone. Now I think it's safe to say, Diddy knows how to make anyone feel uncomfortable. And that's definitely true at number 8, because he once hopped on Instagram and shared this.
Hennessy, come out and play.
And I think we know what he meant by come out and play. Just watch number 7 on our list. Cause Diddy once shared a video of him on a balcony with a bunch of shirtless guys when he started to act weird.
Hold up. Both of y'all. Let's get both of y'all. Ain't no crying going on. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no crying going on at all. talk about balling and just this and that. I know y'all thinking watch, rolly, bracelet.
Yeah, it ain't no watch.
No. This is how we smoke.
Check your
My
man
whole
out. Check your
crew
man out.
smoke. Yeah, just let him do his thing.
Yeah, I'm letting him do his thing.
The whole crew smokes, you know?
Everybody
and check
smokes.
it. This is what I got for him.
And look, if Diddy wants something, there's no stopping him. Because at number 6, Diddy was caught smacking Jay-Z's ass.
50 had to come back out and make my show hot. I so appreciate it. Well, shit, my you
Put
know
your
this
Rockefeller
show
sign in the sky.
city.
And when it comes to women, Diddy's even creepier. Because at number 5, Diddy once admitted to locking women up.
If you don't have what they need, they're gonna leave.
Right.
Gotta keep them there.
Right.
You need locks on the doors.
Okay, this is sounding kind of dangerous now.
It's a little kinky, but
yeah.
And some things Diddy does aren't even behind closed doors. Because at number 4, Diddy's the first man to scare Mike Tyson on live TV.
Well, it truly is about the Benjamin, as we see.
Oh, yes, he's glittering.
It truly is about the Benjamin.
Well, now when we come back, we're going to...
For Diddy, I don't think it's only about the Benjamins.
What?
But look, we've hit the top 3, which means you're about to see Diddy at his absolute weirdest. And first up, Diddy recorded himself on a date with another man. See, while flying on his private jet, Diddy got real comfortable with Russell Brand.
Best friend right here. My new best friend. Hello. Rusty Rocket. Very, 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 very near friend of mine.
And now here's where things get weird.
But you know what it is? We're going out on like a date.
Look how
a
he
straight guy date. Like
Straight guy date.
To a guy's night, 48 hours in Vegas. You're seeing us at the beginning of the 48 hours. As you know, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. But we really, we plan on going to the hot back.
Now for number 2, Diddy's creepiest moments
Why
with
would
another
he
guy
say that?
are probably with Justin Bieber. I mean, just watch
Why
this
would he
video
say
where
that?
Diddy tells the camera Justin's about to have 48 hours with him and they can't discuss anything they're about to do together.
Check this out, yo. Justin, you ever seen the movie 48 Hours? Right now, he's having 48 hours with Diddy, him and his boy. They're having the times of their lives, you know, where we hanging out and what we doing, we can't really disclose. I don't have legal guardianship of him, but for the next 48 hours, he's with me. So,
No.
Yeah, and
No.
we gonna go full.
Never.
Buck full crazy.
Never.
And a year later, they linked up again. But this time, you can tell just how uncomfortable Justin is around Diddy.
Everything's good? Selling out arenas and everything? Starting to act different, huh?
No.
You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
I'm not calling
Well,
him either.
You try to get in contact with me, through all my, partners and whatnot.
Mhm.
But you never really got my number, so.
Right.
My
Okay.
number?
He looked nervous.
My number.
Yeah.
And on top of all that,
He
when the
is
two of them went on
nervous.
Jimmy Kimmel together, Bieber started giving away details about their 48 hours together. And of course, that's when Diddy quickly stepped in and shut it down.
You got me a Lamborghini. It's,
Oh, well, that's nice.
I haven't gotten it yet, though.
Yeah, I know. When is that coming, that Lamborghini? We talked about this last
He
time.
had the Lamborghini for a day or two, and he had access to the house, and he knows better than be talking about the things that he does with Big Brother Puff on national television.
But look, before we get into Diddy's creepiest...
First of all, I just got one question.
Oh my God.
Why would you want to hang out with a kid? I can see, in the music industry, like y'all go to the studio, y'all want to make music, but he talking about hanging out.
Yeah.
What would you have in common with
A kid that's more than half, less your age. And not even that, but you see how nervous Justin was when he was like, you never really got my number. It was almost like he was like, shit, I don't want you to have my number either. I don't want you to contact me.
He looked kind of intimidated by Diddy.
Absolutely,
standing over
he
him.
did. Absolutely, he did. And it was just, I don't know. I feel like that's the answer somebody would give. Like, just his uneasiness said everything. Like, it's almost like you could see it all over his face. Like, oh, damn.
Right, I got to be next to this guy right now.
Yeah. How did I get back here?
I thought I was able to shake him, shake and get away from him. Oh, now he right in front of me again. Now I got to say something. Or be nice to
of
him.
all time, we have 2 honorable mentions. And first up, what if I told you there's proof Diddy performs strange satanic-like rituals on his party guests? See, in 2004, Diddy threw himself a birthday party that appeared to be just like the rest. He invited celebrities like Will Smith, Owen Wilson, and a bunch of other famous people to come over, have drinks, and eat dinner. But when it was time for the food to come out, that's when things took a dark turn. Out came a table full of grapes, chocolate-covered strawberries, and a woman lying on her back, fully nude. If that wasn't creepy enough, Diddy lit up multiple candles and had his guests worship the woman. Then, everyone proceeded to eat food right off her body. The creepiest part is, these photos were hidden for 20 years until someone dug these up. What other creepy photos and videos will come out soon? But anyways, it gets even creepier in our second honorable mention, because we gotta talk about the time in 2017 when Diddy got way too drunk on a podcast and accidentally showed his true self. Just pay attention to how he makes an entire room of grown men terrified.
Happy birthday to you. Woo! Happy birthday. It's fabulous. The only that got the name that I want. It ain't get. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, I love this drink.
Will you put my bag
I like
back?
when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, will you put my bag
Daddy,
back?
I like when you
What?
scraping for I
Whoa.
like that. Make a wish.
That one?
Just blow it out. It's your birthday every day.
And now this is when he pressures one of the guys to join a freak off.
You miss me though, for real, because it seems like a thing.
I miss
with this
partying
birthday
with
party,
Puff, man. I
Man,
miss
but I'm
partying
talking about
with
for your birthday.
Huh?
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
We partied for my birthday before. You came to my party. And...
No, but we ain't never really party. You know what I'm saying?
No,
We
babe,
ain't.
babe,
He said.
hold on.
Wait, he said we.
Hold on. Wait a minute. It's the high pitched voice for me.
It's the stuttering for me.
But you came to my party. But I came to your party.
No, like really party.
Why
What
is
does
he
he
calling
mean by-
these fools daddy?
What does he mean by really party?
Scraping and scratching for stuff? Like what? Bro, wait. Hold on.
That sounds like something out of like.
I didn't just hear that. Well, he said, when did this come out? 2018?
This was on Drink. They said this was on Drink Champs because I recognize Noriega back there.
Oh my gosh. That's fabulous.
That's Fabulous and Jadakiss.
Okay. I thought I was going to. Okay.
Fabulous looked real uncomfortable.
Whoa.
Jada didn't even say anything. I ain't heard him say a word.
Huh?
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
We partied for my birthday before. You came to my party. And...
No, but me and you ain't never really party. You know what I'm saying? Eyes, brother.
man.
Eyes.
Fab talking to Floyd and Fifth. Fab walked in.
Don't do that.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's why I said let me pick it
We
up.
was talking to
That's why I said let me pick it up from right there. From right there.
Fab didn't grow. Go ahead.
Now for Diddy's creepiest moment of all time, we gotta talk about Diddy's final interview before getting arrested. See, exactly 1 week before the first allegations dropped against him in 2023, Diddy must have known something was coming. And so before people could come for him, he wanted to change the narrative about himself before it even started. And so that's why he went on the Graham Norton show, and he tried to tell the world what a good guy he is. In this interview, he went on to say he only cares about one thing: peace and love.
Y'all call me Diddy. Okay. But when I'm being love and I'm in that mood, because I have to always remind myself, we live in a toxic world. And it's love versus hate. That's what's going on right now.
Yeah.
And I choose love. That's my new name, and love wins. Love wins. Let's go, y'all. Let's drink to that. Cheers to love.
After everything we've learned about Diddy, it's become clear Diddy represents the complete opposite of peace and love. Because not only has he been exposed for being a straight up creep, but he's undoubtedly one of the most dangerous people in the world. With over 130 lawsuits currently stacked against him and dozens of them coming from children, Diddy finally goes to court in May of 2025, and it's safe to say none of us are on his side.
Wow.
He said, our show is hell ain't on his side.
Wow.
I'm going to tell you that right now.
A lot of that I haven't seen, man. That is crazy.
I got a problem with how like hands-on he is with other men.
You can't,
No, he got his arm around everybody. You saw how he was pulling up the guys like trying to look down and slapping Jay-Z on the ass.
That's yeah.
And he did it like 2 or 3 times.
I mean,
they're not playing a professional sports. Like I can see you playing football, maybe basketball, and you know what I mean? High five, slap on the back. But no, not at a concert in front of like thousands of people.
No, I just,
I will feel like violent. I will feel cringy if I'm cool with somebody like that and we partners, but you do that type of stuff.
It is cringy. I mean, I guess, and I'm trying to find the voice of reason in my voice or in my head to think that like there would be some type of because I don't know, to some degree, I think like even with like women are like friendly with each other. They might hold hands, they might hug each other and, slap each other's butts when they dance in and stuff like that. But I mean, like, for it to be a man, like I just feel like a
masculine man.
A masculine man. Like I don't see that, like I just don't. And I don't, and that's no dig to anybody. But I think to some degree, how you hear men talk about bromance and, you have like discussions with men and stuff and maybe y'all might hug it out or something. There was some beef and you just hug and stuff. But like, I don't see men like touching each other's chest and, raising up their shirts or slapping them on the behind. Like, I don't
trying to see
that.
What he had on. And then you saw the Mike Tyson. I think for me, that was one of the most weirdest ones for me. When I don't know if they were at the Arsenio Hall show, but you sit next to another man that got his hand close to your leg and you got to like pick his hand up and then move. Like, that's just weird. And you could tell it just makes people feel uncomfortable.
Yeah. Yeah.
More than anything. I think more than anything, Diddy make other men, especially straight men, feel very uncomfortable. Because you're not finna just be sitting here kissing me on the cheek.
Not only that, but then you can see, I mean, that interview, the podcast with Fabulous and who did you say?
Jadakiss and so, yeah.
I just felt like that I don't know.
Yeah, the scrap.
It's very
scraping.
easy to feel discomfort in a room when somebody says something and it just makes you completely uneasy. That's just like, I don't know. Your manager walks in the room and then says that, 8 out of 10 of y'all are about to be fired and everybody's sitting around the table like, you know what I mean? So like, you already feel away. Like, it's just, you can't escape like what that discomfort would feel like. I just feel like it was just all over everybody's face. Like, what the hell is about to happen? Like, what is he even talking about? Why are we even talking about this? Why are you calling me daddy?
And it's
what
like,
man do you know calls another man
you daddy?
Daddy.
No, wait.
Except this.
Yeah.
I mean.
Even me sitting here thinking about.
I mean, maybe your father, like you.
Right. If you got like your daddy.
Your daddy.
But yeah, you would. I would never approach and call another man daddy like that. That ain't even. That's crossing the line right there.
Not your friend, not your homie.
And then another thing for me is like, Diddy seemed like that type of person, or like, that type of person that y'all hang around that you don't want to be around too long, because it just seemed like you never know what he gonna say, and it seemed like he say too much.
Yeah. And
then he starts talking, and it just makes everybody around him uncomfortable, because you just like, I can't. He really just said that.
Yeah, what makes it even more weird to me is like the time span of all the years that these things have like been put out and for people to see, and it's just like nobody ever caught on to any of it. Like, there was never a point where because I feel like I remember watching that little clip of him when he was talking about Justin Bieber giving him the car and what was about to happen in Diddy camp, and like, I don't know, I just feel like my naive self was like, oh man, he must be a lucky kid to be able to do something like that. Like, that has to be
able to hang out with Diddy.
One of the coolest experiences in life is to have somebody like Diddy be like your mentor for 48 hours. Like, no. And now, like, looking back and seeing it, it's just like, how could I ever, how could I not see what has been seen?
Right.
I can't unsee it. Like, now, knowing what we know, it's just...
How did I not see the unseen? How did I not read between the lines type of thing?
It definitely makes you think how much stuff has been put out there. Like, even the things that have been put into people's faces for them to see, and nobody thinks anything of it. Like, some of the I don't want to get too far into it because we hadn't even gotten into any of that yet. But it's just like, things that you see that are put on TV in front of you, and you just think it's entertainment. It's the fire. It's the symbols coming up on the screen that the person is performing in front of. It's the like it's a lot. And you just think, oh man, that's a nice set. The way that they made it look, it's all fiery red and stuff, you know? And then you don't think nothing. Like you don't think anything. And it's just like
it's like you miss all the red flags.
Maybe there was a lot that's been said that's not ever been brought to the forefront for people to really catch on what's going on or to see through it for what it is. But it's like, man, that's kind of scary to think about. Like all the years that all this stuff has been put out and coming out and being put in front of us. And we all are like, oh, just captured into the gaze of entertainment of things put in like in front of us that look so new and different that we don't normally see. But really it's like, yeah, that's not what that is.
That's what I'm saying. It's like at the end of the day, you missed all the red flags because, like I said, I've been following Bad Boy since the beginning of time. You know, the whole Bad Boy, like from the very, very first start of Bad Boy. Like I followed them pretty closely, and I can sit here and tell you that I missed some of the red flags. Now I've seen some stuff that was questionable. I've seen him do some questionable stuff, but I never sat here and deemed him to be like that type of guy.
Yeah.
Until all this stuff came out.
Woof.
You know?
It's
sometimes seeing is believing though.
Yeah. It's a hard pill to swallow when you really don't, when you just don't know, you just don't know. And I mean, you got to give yourself grace for just not like you just aren't like, you don't see things the way that other people see it. And you know, that's
don't
not
know,
your fault.
You don't know until you know.
Right. But sometimes you find out in the worst way and that's not what you want to do. So, you know, all of that to say, y'all chime in on this. Let us know what we need to see. Chime in. Send us messages if you want us to check out another video, something we need to tap into. Definitely reach out to us. And if you enjoyed it, give us a big thumbs up, a like, comment, subscribe, smash the notification bell so you don't miss any videos from Asia and BJ. And if ain't nobody else told you, I love you. We're going to see y'all in the next video. Y'all.
Peace.
Bye.